Is this the afterlife? The great beyond? My final reckoning? Nah, it still hurts like I'm alive. And I'm alive thanks to this weird inflated cloth. Talk about helpful. Unlike that dastardly Link. How dare he foil the secret technique of the leader of the Yiga clan? Gah! Hang on. Maybe I'm in the depths. That's where a bunch of ancient people lived. Maybe? This place is way too dark. Maybe if these dim glowing things could get brighter, or if this green crest thingy reacted at all. And what even is this? Some kind of massive plant? It goes so far up. Does it reach all the way from here to the surface? Ho ho! It shook a little there, but touching it also sent a shiver down my spine. Huh. Maybe they're spirits? But if they are, then that means this is the afterlife. What's this floating green thing? This some kind of bottle? What's inside? I'll just... Fine! Don't open! I'm still gonna hang on to you. My sixth sense says you're important. This some kind of ancient doodad? It's flat there and pointed here. Ah, my butt! Ah, what a terrible seat! Oh, take this terrible seat! Ha! Ah! What? Why are you glowing? Aha! More ancient doodads! Lots like the last one, too. Crazy thing firing off into the air scared the bananas out of me. Huh. I bet the ancients used them to get around. Which means I can, too. Come here, round thingy. Time to show Master Kohga what you can do. Hiya! Oh, this is a new mushroom. I've never seen anything like it on the surface. Maybe just one little bite. What is the smoke? I can't see anything. Oh, it's just like a smoke screen. I should hang on to a few of these for the next time things are looking dicey. Okay, so there are bokoblins down here, and they're smart enough to mine for something using tools, but they attacked me right away. Here I thought faithful servants of the Magnificent One would want to be friends. Could have at least talked first. Heh! Good riddance to those bokoblins. I guess they don't like this light. I was going to let them join my new Yiga Clan Depth Squad, but they definitely like attacking me too much. Makes me miss the Yiga Clan. I wonder what they're up to. What's the deal with this place? The furnace is blazing away, but no one to be seen. Though from a distance, it did look like this green thing was moving. Maybe I should find something to eat. Things will go bad if I start hallucinating. Aha! Is this the source of that horrible rotting smell? It is awful. I can't stand it. I hate it. I don't want to stop smelling it. Whoa. Little bit dizzy, Oliver. Hey, over there. Those aren't bokoblins. They're Yiga. Guys! Guys! Is that? At last! Someone to help me! Hey! There are bokoblins chasing! Huh? I could have sworn there was someone here. Oh, no one tells you how lonely solitude is. I'd even accept the company of that Link character. No! What am I saying? I'll never forgive him for casting me down into the depths. Never! I was sure this one was a person. But nope, just another statue. Figures. Hey, there are a lot of statues down here. Maybe I'll just head from one to the next, starting with where this one is looking. I haven't got anywhere else to be. Oh, good. More ruins. Couldn't be an actual village, could it? And no water, either. I keep hallucinating Yiga calling out to me. Kohga! Kohga! Feels like yesterday that I inherited that name. So long ago. That smell. That's banana. Set out to ripen for 5 days. Just how I like it. It must be them. Yiga clan. Guys? The Yiga are gathering critical bananas. I mean supplies. For us to set up the Depths branch of the Yiga clan. While they do that, I need to figure out how this device works. Cloth with a hole at the bottom. Now, what if I put fire here? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, no! Stop! Don't fly away! Is this some kind of grave? No bones, though. Not a grave after all, are you? I bet you're hiding something. Aha! A treasure chest! Ha-ha! Now I'll just open... rust it. Anything else here? Ah, a notebook. I can't read the letters, but... I know what this is. It seems luck hasn't abandoned me yet. Nuh-uh! You can't fool me. This place has all the makings of a trap. See, if I get closer, like this... There! Trap sprung! Ha ha! So easy to... Hey! What are you... Stop it! I don't want to fight you! Whoa! I've seen some big skeletons in Gerudo Desert, but I don't think I've run into anything like that down here. If the surface and the depths are connected... then that means the creatures living up above could come down here, I think. The pictures in that book from the graveyard were very, very clear. These things all attach in different ways to make something else. So, if I take this cloth, connect it to the platform, put this wind-blowing thing here... Ha! Then if I lit a fire under it, it'd work. Hee. Yeah, I need to study this notebook. Time to head to the hole under the hideout. Okay, so I think it'll work to set up a base here close to the hideout. But what do I do about the graveyard notebook? The drawings in it are absolutely schematics of some kind. But they look like impossible, unbuildable wastes of time. But if they aren't, I should explore the depths some more. You big stupid toad thing! Why do you have good-looking ore on your head if you're just gonna try and eat me when I check it out? I hope you like that bomb flower I gave you. I hope it gives you gas! The notebook had info about this thing, I'm sure. What page was that? Aha! Here we go. According to these pictures, this creature gets all person-shaped when you get too close. Must be some kind of guard? It's got glowing red eyes, and those are always bad news. I'll keep my distance. I bet the notebook I found belonged to a Zonai. And if I'm right about that, then this shape must be Zo. And I think this one is Na. And this is I. Device. Zonai device. Zonai device. Yeah, that seems right. And I don't care if it isn't. So, obviously this was meant to send things to the surface. What I don't understand is how it moves things through the ground. The pictures in the notebook look like it just happens. They just go through. I don't get it, and I can't use this to send stuff to a base on the surface if I can't figure it out. And there's the face. You're not in the notebook. Does that mean the Zonai didn't make you? And how'd you get turned to stone anyway? Maybe the goddess did it because you did something bad. Well, bad by her standards. And if she didn't like you, I bet we would have gotten along. Ho, ho, ho! Look at this level ground! And cliffs on all sides. This would be the perfect spot for a base. I would have to get rid of these statues, though. Oh, and replace them with statues of me. But what poses would be best? Maybe this. Or I could do, ha! What about, wait, is that growling? What is that? Ah! Whoa, yes. There we go. Finally a stick-shaped Zonai device that looks like it could steer things. Like a steering stick. With this, the Yiga clan will be able to use Zonai devices with only a little bit of training. Plus, now I can try making this bird-like thing from the notebook. No, I can't keep going. It's too hot. What's the deal? This place feels like it's under Death Mountain. Whew. Yeah, no fireproof elixirs on me, and I don't see any fireproof lizards around. Definitely time we head back. Okay, I think I finally escaped that scorching misery of a place. Oh, wheels! Big ones and small ones. I bet the small ones are really maneuverable, but those big ones would be great for tough paths. Oh, we Yiga have such good reflexes and balance, I bet we could even make a unicycle with these. Okay, what is that glowing creature? Some kind of bug. Maybe we could use it in an elixir that helps with the darkness down here. Gotta catch it first, but that'll be easy. Nothing is sneakier than a Yiga in their Yiga clan clothes. What? Are you kidding me? Is that tree walking? This statue looks a lot like a Zora, which means that statue of a woman I saw before was probably a Gerudo. And if I follow this statue, I'll probably find something man-made eventually, too. I think I'm beneath the Lanayru region, but that'd mean the depths are massive. I'll never finish exploring them. So this is where all those Zora statues were leading me to. Kinda like how the Gerudo statues pointed the way. Must be important. And sturdy by the look of it. A perfect place for a Yiga clan base. This thing was definitely moving. It withdrew the moment it noticed me, but I saw it. Its neck was all stretched out, just like the pictures in the notebook. I can't believe something so ancient still works. Better take it with me. Okay, lift with your legs and... Oh, wow, you're heavy. Never mind. The younger Yiga can haul this home. Ho-ho! I knew it the moment I saw it. That red ooze is not good. It feels like part of my soul is being stolen right out of me at the slightest touch. And lately the stuff has been getting everywhere. But I figured out the secret. Don't touch it. And that is why the Hover Doom Mark I is the best thing ever. Turns out if I stare at Zonai letters long enough, I can learn to read them. It also turns out someone named Minoru wrote this notebook I found. They were apparently the last Zonai to manage this place. Anyway, I came here looking for prototype constructs, not a big owl statue. And that isn't a construct. Right? All right, so instead of prototype constructs, this place is empty. That's great. Not like I had plans to use everything I was gonna find. At least I have the schematics for Minoru's construct. I could just make that myself. A construct by me for me. So I thought Zonai devices were only good for getting around. But a fire-breathing dragon head? That's really dangerous. Oh-ho! I have an idea. If I take this and some spikes and add them to my construct, yes, this could be amazing. This could be incredible. This could be Master Kohga 5000 Deluxe. So that last earthquake opened up a bunch of holes to the surface, and apparently Zelda has some new minions. They're calling themselves a survey team. Boring. And they have started poking around down here in the depths. Road! I was here first. I could erase them from existence the moment I see them, but maybe I should let them look around and see what they find. Then erase them. Ha! Yeah, this is definitely the place the notebook mentioned. It says a construct here will let you use Zonai power to memorize and rebuild a design once it's been made. That would be really useful, except there's another one of those green crests. And it doesn't do anything. Someone else can figure it out. It is a good day. I got a report from one of my spies in the survey team. They say the Demon King has awakened, and both Zelda and Link have gone missing. This is the perfect opportunity to show the Magnificent One that we, his best and most loyal retainers, are ready to support him. Okay. The Yiga clan knows where and how to build the base. They can handle the menial work from here. Meanwhile, after I'm done soaking, I need to hurry to the Magnificent One. A meeting with him is not something I would leave to anyone else. I heard a really interesting bit of news from one of my spies in the Zonai survey team. It seems there's lots of Zonai stuff down here because the ancient Zonai were digging all over the depths to find an ore called Zonite. which must mean the place with the big furnace is an abandoned mine. And that obviously means this incredible source of energy was meant for me to control. It seemed really strange that the Rito statues ended abruptly, but turns out the entrance is on the surface, and it's right under Rito Village. Maybe all the mines those statues point to are under big settlements. If that's true, we can employ some sneaky, stabby, and attack from below while they're distracted. Magnificent One, I hope you approve of my incredibly clever plan. Almost. No good. Curse my banana gut. The price I pay for those lovely yellow fruits. I just know there's gotta be a great treasure if a flux construct is here. But no. Bananas are once again my undoing. I'm done with this. That treasure chest probably won't open anyway. Huh? What's that? It feels like something is overhead. And the wind. Did it just pick up? But I don't... Oh. What's that? It's hard to make it out, but is that a dragon? How did I not notice a dragon? Oh, that is a really big lake. Perfect for the aquatic division of the Yiga clan. We'll have to move quickly to build powerful water vehicles. And obviously we'll need to train Yiga to use them. We must be ready for whatever the Magnificent One needs. All of the monsters down here are so strong. Stronger than 100 men. But none of them listen to me. The moment I find one, I get attacked. I hate getting attacked. And that's why I've launched the Monster Training Program. Just as every child bonds with their parent, every monster I raise will bond with me. And they will serve the Demon King. Hey, I'm not food. No, I'm not. Stop biting me. So there's a name for that red stuff I keep finding all over the depths. Gloom. I wish I had known it was flowing from the Magnificent One. I would have just followed it to him. I can't now, though. The blasted stuff is all over the place and impossible to backtrack. Stupid, no good... I like the Magnificent One's gloom. A lot. So much. The acoustics down here just made it sound like I was complaining. But I wasn't. Gloom, gloom, gloom! Ha ha! At first I thought this was a giant bokoblin, and I absolutely didn't even flinch at the sight. But it seems to just be a statue. Hang on. Is this the back? Why would there be a big bokoblin face there? Could it be some kind of disguise? Reminds me of that guy on the surface who makes monster masks. I understand that the gloom is a blessing given to us by the Magnificent One, and that stepping on it is basically an insult to him. But it's really gotten all over the place. I don't know how people on the surface avoid it, even if it is less thick up there. Wait, could that mean the Magnificent One must be in the depths with us? I'm willing to bet all my bananas that the Magnificent One is somewhere down here. The gloom is so thick, like a red, oozy soup. But it's too thick for even the Yiga clan to avoid it while searching. Wasn't there something one of my spies said about Sunderlions and the gloom? I'll need to look into that. The notebook says this is where people wished for matchmaking, or something. Ugh. Well, in that case, I wish to meet the Demon King. Maybe there's a trick to it. I wish to meet the Demon King. I wish to meet the Demon King. I wish to meet the Demon King. Monsters in gloom don't seem to like the water in the depths, making lakes the perfect place for bases. We've already got a perfect site up and running, and the Yiga are making progress using Zonai devices. They're turning out one schematic after another. Ha ha ha! But also, I should really get to work on Master Kohga 5000 Deluxe. Grrr! That cursed Link is back! I knew rumors of him vanishing were too good to be true. And where you find Link, you'll find someone pulling his strings. It can't be Zelda, though. She's long gone from this world. Or is she? The royal family can be tricky. Okay. Assume nothing, and only rest when I'm sure the job is done. Where could the Magnificent One be? We've searched high and low with nothing to... Huh? Hey, you! Why are you in such a hurry? Slow down, there's no need to... What? The green crest? You figured out how to make it work? Then we have to hurry to the great abandoned central mine. Hurry! Go faster!